You broke my heart, you broke my heart.
Wait, he's Indian? How did I not know about this sooner? Time to unsubscribe, if you ask me. Yo, what is going on, guys and girls? It's me, Sensitive Society, also known as Sans, also known as Oscar, also known as a former translator. If you saw my last Mutahar video, you get the joke. Before we get into it, I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe and drop a like because I know that everyone already did. Before we really get into the response and everything, I want to show you guys potentially one of the thumbnails of all time. Liar, fraud, Indian. Why the fuck is Indian highlighted in red? Like, that's the worst thing to come from this situation. Not the fact that he could potentially, allegedly be a liar or a fraud. No, we gotta highlight that he's Indian, okay? And I even tweeted, I've been laughing at this thumbnail for the last 30 minutes. I was not kidding. This YouTuber who goes by Harmful Opinions made this video. Well, if he made two, he was like, I hate Mutahar. And then he made another one called Mutahar the Engineer Response. If anyone ever calls me out, alright, I want to make something very clear. You better not fucking put Sensitive Society exposed. Sensitive Society caught in 4K simping. Sensitive Society caught in 4K gooning. I don't want none of that retarded shit. I want you to put Sensitive Society, the translator, caught in 4K simping or caught in 4K gooning. Please be respectful of a career that I never finished, but I was super close. But I dropped out because I was like, fuck school. That will be much appreciated. I want everyone to know that I could have potentially worked for Netflix and other services just because I'm a translator. Yeah, keep that in mind, ops. So the whole thing is that allegedly Mutahar is censoring words. That's the allegation of the day. We're gonna get to the bottom of things here, so let's just get right into it.
Mutahar of Some Ordinary Gamers has just responded to commentary and questions regarding his claims of engineering credentials. Wait, what am I talking about? You don't see anything, do you? He hasn't posted a video, he hasn't made a tweet. Exactly. You don't see anything. Like any good professional engineer, Mutahar found a technical solution. His response was to blacklist the word engineer and perhaps others from his comment sections. This is very easily confirmed by account switching or logging out. Let's leave a perfectly innocuous comment on his most recent video and include the word engineer, logged in as my Nightmare Club channel. Now let me switch back to Harmful Opinions. Let's sort by new to look at it. It is not there no matter how many times I refresh the comment section. I also left some other comments including the word engineer on other accounts. Perhaps someone could engineer a more efficient method, I wrote. You'll notice it's a highlighted comment because I'm looking at it with a direct link. I can see it when I'm logged into the account that made the comment, but if I follow that link while not logged in or logged into another account, it doesn't work. To be thorough, I tested the exact comments I used on his channel on other channels, and this does not occur. It is absolutely not YouTube's basic filter. So Mutahar has responded, and his response was to censor you.
Mutahar might be a lot of things, potentially a fake engineer. I swear, this is the funniest drama ever. But I don't know if it's just me and I'm so kind and wholesome and big chungus and I'm just such a sweet guy, but I don't think he would do this, right? Maybe I'm just naive, okay? Maybe I might secretly be in love with Muta, right? And this is my way to protect him and myself in this situation. Okay, I'm actually fucking retarded for that one. But you get my point, like, he just doesn't seem like the guy, especially since he's always preaching, guys, I love the YouTube comment section. It keeps me humble. I love hearing from you guys. Especially coming from someone like that. You would expect him not to do this, but I don't know, maybe the pressure got to him. I am willing to bet that he will respond in a day or two. Maybe about the time this is out, he already responded. I don't know. So here we are on the Mutahar YouTube channel. And if you go to his newest video, all of the top comments are just making fun of him. Turns out he was just some ordinary gamer after all. Good to see an engineer's take on this. Yesterday or the day prior, there were a few engineer comments, but if you sorted by new, you wouldn't see a lot. And a lot of people, you know, this is just a conspiracy theory, but a lot of people were like, something's not adding up. And like the guy said, he tried to leave a comment with engineer and it kept getting banned. Even if it was his alt account, he tried over and over again and the word engineer would just not go through. You know, we still gotta wait for his response. I want to be fair. I don't want to jump on the Muta hate wagon and just be like, he is Hitler and he's the Antichrist. Not yet. We'll see how his response goes. It kind of seems to me like he banned the word engineer and then he saw the backlash and then he turned it back on so you could, you know, say engineer or the E word. It's no longer the N word. it's the E word. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's just me. That's just my little conspiracy theory. Don't make me say the E word. That's a new slur, the E word. This whole situation just seems so engineered. So the whole comment section is just making fun of him. If you sort by new, let's see if the banning is real or not. No, sorry, do not. Okay, bro. Racism in 2025 will not be allowed on the Sans YouTube channel. All right, buddy. And as you guys could see, he's a daily uploader, despite the fact that he has a 9 to 5. He's a CEO, and I don't know if you guys know this, but Mutahar is also an engineer, so daily uploading, CEO, 9 to 5, like, next thing you know, Mutahar's gonna say that he, on his free time, he's looking for the cure for cancer and AIDS, while uploading daily, but it's not his real job, because CEO, it's not even his real job is finding the cure for cancer and AIDS. Okay, that's some shit Mutahar would say unironically. Yeah, you know, I'm just a engineer. I work a 9 to 5. I'm a CEO. I invest. You know, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a slop tuber. I upload every single day. And, you know, if I have a little bit of free time, you know, I like to look for the cure for cancer, feed homeless people, and help out puppies. You know what I mean? I'm just so awesome, guys. But I'm just like you. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. He's made millions of dollars, yet this is not good enough for him. You're a multi-millionaire and you're out here looking down at what you've created with YouTube. That's the impression that I get when you're like, well, this is not my 9 to 5, you know, this is a hobby. I'm an engineer. I'm above this. And don't even get me started on the time he was like, I don't want to make slop drama anymore. And then a month later, he came back to it. It's like, bruh, come on. Come on, Muta. I don't hate you, okay? But... but you're breaking my heart. I can't. It's tough out here.
And he did this just 3 days after uploading a video where he says this.
We're living in a time of censorship coming at us from both the government end and from private entities. And honestly, we have to find some way to fight back.
I don't think Mutahar means a single thing he says, ever.
Now, if it is real that, they turned off or disabled the word engineer, why? I mean, if you're self-taught, why would you go that far? Like, who the fuck cares? Just be like, yeah, I'm rich and I'm an engineer. Well, I'm not a certified engineer. I'm a self-taught engineer. Get it over with. You know, there's no need to be this overprotective. I don't know, brokies. I'm a self-taught engineer. And everyone's wrong, and everyone who made a video hating on me, you know, they're a bunch of retards. It's like, just say that. But why go above and beyond? You know what I mean?
Just 4 years ago, you were still calling your viewers your family.
I have to be honestly just thankful that we as a community are around, and you guys are basically my family at this point. Like, I consider you all.
If I'm part of your family, Mutahar, please gift me a Rolex. That would be much appreciated. And if you could hook me up with a sponsorship every now and then, that would be great. That's what family does. That's what familia does. Let a YN borrow a few racks.
And now you're not going to let your family say a word you love to say so often? That's not very brotherly of you, is it? Do you remember saying this 4 months ago?
Yeah, I'm honestly serious here. Like, if my comment section didn't exist, I would live a much depressing lifestyle. I love my YouTube comment section. I actually really love you guys so much beyond all of it. Because to be honest, I can just, like, anytime I need a good laugh and a good happy day, I just read some of the stuff you guys say, whether you're, like, talking about the topic that I'm discussing or you're just straight up roasting me. It's always funny to just get down and be part of the community over.
My comment section makes me extremely suicidal and depressed, and no, this is not a joke. Kidding. I love you all. Please subscribe and be part of the Sans family. And I'll give all of you a Rolex, a Porsche 911, and 10 band if you subscribe with notifications on and drop a like.
Recreating the feeling of 9/11 when the second plane hit the building.